And oh shit again. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Hey, we back. We back. We're back again like crack again. Back again like crack again.
You thought we wasn't gonna be here, but
We here, bitch. Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Luke Kane Kicking It. Remember we said we had good news? Welcome to the good news. We have a new home.
Dun 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 dun.
We
Now,
fucking made it.
I know it looks like we're in a closet, but I promise you it's much bigger.
It's a lot nicer. You want to see? Let's give him a sneak peek of what we're fucking with.
Alrighty, cool.
Let's give him a...
We are in the comedy Chateau, folks. Live in the Chateau. We're in the showroom. We're moving on up.
Yeah, man, we fucking did it. We made the good news happen. Remember, we weren't sure about the good news.
Man,
we were like 75. I was Hail Mary. Fucking Tom Brady, fourth quarter, let's get it. We need to find the hole, bro.
Lou did come through in the clutch in the fourth quarter. He put his mind to it, and I want to say I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
He put his mind to it. He didn't take no for an answer. He said he put the team on his back.
That's what we do.
And said, listen. I don't like how y'all treating me on this team.
I pulled an Antonio Brown.
You might have pulled.
I pulled an AB.
Brown.
I take my jersey off.
You did.
I low-key took my jersey off. I'm not gonna lie. I put it back on later in the locker room. I was like, oh man, fuck. What did I do? But I did take my jersey. I did take my jersey off. Yeah, man.
I feel it. Sometimes you do gotta take your jersey off. Now, even if it's you don't gotta throw it on the ground, but just be like, hey. Do y'all want me to not wear the jersey? Sometimes you gotta let people know that you're on their team.
Word.
And what they could be missing.
Word. That's what's up. That being said, no hard feelings, yo. We still fuck with everyone at Pink House. Sean's still wearing a Pink House shirt.
I'm wearing the shirt.
We still repping. We in solidarity.
I went into debt to wear this shirt.
That's
just for solidarity.
Just
because the relationship means more.
That's what's up. That is what's up, man. Shit, my boy is still an ally. I was gonna wear my pink shirt, but it's too bright for the white background. I felt
yes.
It would have been too much.
I was gonna go with the white, but I figured the black was a solid choice.
Yes.
And it matches my kicks.
Luke Kang fashion. Yo, show him the kicks, bro. This shit is real quick.
Listen. Up until recently, I've never been a sneakerhead, but thankfully, I'm allowed to wear some sneakers now. And I'm seeing Jordan 1s going crazy. I like the name that you gave him. What name did you give him?
The mint chip ones,
the
bro.
mint chocolate chip 1s. Oh,
ready to go.
Jordan, you might want to take that up.
Yep, but you might have to hit me up first.
Hit us up. And Blue Chew, you keep hitting us up.
Oh, hey, for real. Hey, come on, man. And you heard our testimonials, dude.
Exactly, man. This green juice is working.
If you want us to copy and paste your name to that testimonial, to that fucking testiclemonial, bro.
Exactly.
We can be those guys.
A testiclemonial. That's a story about your balls.
Yep. Preach. I don't know. Do you have any testiclemonials?
I definitely got a testiclemonial.
What's a good one?
I'll say this. Over the years, my balls have definitely developed when it comes to the performance, the doing the deed.
What do they have to adjust to?
Like young man me, don't go nowhere near the sack. When I'm in the sack, stay away from the sack.
Okay.
Because don't even look at my balls, or I'ma feel uncomfortable. Don't touch them. Don't try to fondle them. Don't lick them. Don't nothing.
Nothing.
And I was just like, ugh. And as I got older, it's like my balls developed thick skin, if you will.
Okay. Callus.
Yes. They amalgamized, and now.
Holy shit! Wait. Can we pause real quick? What does that mean?
Amalgamized?
Yeah.
That pretty much means like.
That's a good word.
When you first eat a jalapeno pepper and it's too hot, but then you eat a couple more and it's like then you start to crave that hotness. Then that hotness ain't even enough for you. Now you need habanero.
Okay.
Now you need ghost pepper.
It's like people with like porn addiction.
Yeah, the same thing happens to your brain with porn. Right. Exactly. So, but yes. So my balls amalgamized, and now, I'm not gonna skip. First it started off, okay, you could lick them. Oh, you can touch them.
Okay.
Then
they're not sensitive anymore.
Then I used to crave girls. They get their nails done. I love when girls get their nails done. I want them to kind of scratch at
You
them.
want a claw?
Yeah.
Little
Claw
some
at
claw
them.
machine.
Claw at them. And now I'm up to, if I've been drinking and I'm really horny.
Hit me with a bat, bitch. No.
If I exactly. If I've been drinking green juice or if I've had a blue chew,
Hey, there we go. Hit us up.
I'll tell a girl, hey, take your 2 fingers and smack my sack. And it hurts, but I'll be like, oh,
you trying to get
so
swiped
good.
right?
It hurts so
Swipe
good.
right on my testicles.
It turns
that's
her
next
on,
level.
it turns me on.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's what's up. I like that.
That's my testiclemonial.
Testiclemonials. That's what's up. I have one. I have a testiclemonial.
Okay.
I think as a kid, I remember playing with my balls and like kind of like doing. Remember in Boys in the Hood when what's his name was about to go do some dirt, and so his dad's playing with stress balls.
Okay.
I think I did that. So I specifically remember as a kid being like, "Oh my god, too far, too far." And
you realize that there is a right and a left ball.
Yes,
they're not just 2 balls in there.
Yeah.
I'm right today. I'm
Yeah.
left.
They're there for a reason, you know. And so I think I fucked up, and like now sometimes when I'm going too hard, you know that like nasty porno angle.
Yeah.
When I'm doing, that shit hurts.
That's your move?
No, that shit hurts. I can't do that. I'm like, it
Lou
just
getting it froggy.
Yeah.
Lou looked like Bobby Schmurda in the
Ribbit.
Shmoney video.
Shmoney.
Yeah.
Oh
Lou.
man. Have you ever had like that? What is it? American Psycho or something like that? With Christian Bale.
Nah, what's that?
It's a movie with Christian Bale. He's like a psycho. And that's basically, it's like about, basically I think the moral of the story is business will turn you into a psychopath.
Oh, okay. All right.
But basically there's a scene where he's like fucking this chick and he's so into himself that he sees himself in the mirror, and instead of like looking at the whole thing, he's just like going like this and flexing in the mirror and shit while he's like, you know, banging the chick. So I've had that. I've had like moments where like you accidentally catch a glimpse in the mirror and you're like, damn, I'm killing it right now, bro.
Yes,
I'm doing good.
But I've also had both. I've had the moment where
you're like, what is this?
See, here's the thing.
How is this hot?
Me in the mirror having sex, you're right. You will look over at the mirror and be like, hey, look at me. Hey.
Yeah.
Especially a young me. I used to be like I used to dance too.
Shmoney.
I was
Shmoney.
exactly. I was
Shmoney.
all my Jersey people. I was D-macking in the pussy. But have you ever accidentally caught yourself masturbating in the mirror?
Oh,
that is
dude,
the most horrific.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Ugly. My body was just so contorted in such a weird angle, and I looked over and I was like, ugh.
You know what it is? You got to stand up straight if you want to look at yourself in the mirror while
you
jerking
stick your
it.
chest out.
Yeah,
because when you're having sex, you're aware of the other person. So you're like, you know what? All right, fine. Let me put my shit on. Let me stay my game face.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're just practicing in the gym,
shooting in the gym, bro.
You'll try some shit. You'll trip up. You don't give a fuck.
You're shooting in the gym sock. That's what they call it.
Exactly. Shooting in the gym sock.
But no, yeah, you definitely gotta go, like, cause I've done that before. And I'm such a psycho that I've been like, even just whacking it, I'm like, damn, look at me, bro.
Yo, I'm killing it.
Look at my pectorals while I'm pumping. Yeah. You ever like argue with someone in the mirror?
Oh my
before
gosh.
a shower?
Oh my god. Every day. And
She's looking at
why.
Bitch.
What you looking at, bitch?
It's like a dog when it sees its own reflection. That's me in the mirror. I be fighting with myself.
That's hilarious.
You look like a pussy right now, bro. I could take you.
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up, me. What you want?
You ain't on shit, homie. That was funny, man.
That's back to a Pink House Pod question. Could you fight the robot you?
Oh,
if I was looking in the mirror, I could.
Yeah, hell yeah. Every time.
Give me 5 minutes in the mirror. I'll be like, you know what? Where that robot at?
Yo. I don't know if we said this during the Pink House podcast, but if you beat yourself up, are you weak or are you strong?
I think you're strong because I think
Because you could beat your own
I
ass.
think because from Naruto I learned that so they had to all fight clones of themselves, and to beat them they was like, yo, we got to get better than we was.
That's the most stoner shit I ever heard, bro.
And so, but they did.
We gotta be better than ourselves.
They unlocked a deeper resolve in themselves and were able to, fight harder and were able to beat themselves. And I think that's pretty much what we do.
Yeah,
constantly. On stage.
Try to be better than last time.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like because there's no being better than the crowd. Exactly. The crowd is the crowd always,
Exactly.
But you want to be better than you were to the crowd last time you were at the crowd. You know what I mean?
I definitely agree. Because the crowd is going to be not the same, but the crowd is the crowd. The crowd's just your opponent.
It's like constant, like in science.
Yeah, the crowd is it's a variable.
Oh, I guess because it's different nights and shit, different crowds.
But like when you go see the crowd, like they can automatically recognize what level of fighter you are.
Ah, okay.
And they will adjust.
They'll either champion you or not.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I did a show recently. I'm not gonna say where, but not here because the crowds are actually really fucking. I'm not even putting on because we're at the Comedy Chateau, but the crowds here are pretty fucking nice.
They are.
I've done 10 o'clock late shows that were just as lit as the regular show.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for the Chateau just for that space that we've got to come here and develop. But like, I've done the late show as well, and the crowd always sticks around. And if you're funny, they're laughing. And I fuck with
facts. But last week I did a show out in Pasadena somewhere, and the crowd, the host of the show, producer of the show, he came out and was like, no, you could. He came out and was like super low energy, and I think like he kind of set the tone of, all right, so we're here, we're doing it. Check out this next comic.
I hate that.
Everyone decided immediately that we ain't giving shit tonight.
I hate he probably got. Maybe he got asked to host last minute. I don't know if it was his event, but I hate the low energy
hosts.
Not even if low energy is your thing. But we're in this place. It's like, no, we're in this place.
Yeah.
You're part of this. Don't act like this place is lucky to have you. And it's cool when it's like an ironic shit on the place.
Yeah. And it's funny.
When it's like, oh my gosh, look at this luxurious, like,
yeah.
Then it's like, okay, we get it. We are in a hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we're making the best of it.
But we're making the best. We're gonna treat it like the mansion.
Yeah.
And when you do that, I think that energy can brighten up a room. It can turn 25 people, make them feel like 50.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a very important thing. Like that I've asked homeboys to host, and they didn't really want to do it, and I would have rather they just said no than go up there and
I'm not feeling it or whatever. Yeah,
because I can be like, damn, I'll go up there and stress, but I'll go up there and be present and be happy to do it. Like,
yep.
You want to be brought up to that kind of set? Do you want to be brought up to this
bro.
guy? Like,
I made that mistake one time. I think you might have told me even like, bro, you just set that fool up for failure. And I was like, my bad. I didn't realize it was my Philadelphia rant moment. Remember that day? It was that day.
Okay.
I was like, this next fucking guy.
I might not have been. Oh, okay. You said this next fucking guy. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you were talking shit to the crowd, that might not have been. That might be a good open for the comedian.
Nah. I wish, bro. I was trying to be respectful and shit. Not anymore. Y'all can get it. Y'all can fucking get it. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? My grandma's best friend? Sorry, Susie.
Also, I want to highlight how uncomfortable I look because I don't want to sit back, but I want to be present in the camera. But there's no armrest. We do have these lovely chairs.
Oh,
though.
Yeah. You were talking about the couches and shit.
We had a nice ass couch at the Pink House.
Let me get up.
All right. Just look at this luxurious decorum.
We took a slice of the Pink House studio with us, man.
We got an exact replica of Rapunzel's window here.
Hey, let that hair down, baby.
Any baby mamas or hood rats or anybody with any more than 32 inches of weave, you can come to this window and we'll holler at you.
If you can make it up the window, you get to watch the show for free.
Oh, hell yeah. Just let in your hair first.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
One of these actions. But yeah, man. Hey, so I've been really into samurai shit again. Like every couple years, it comes back like herpes, bro.
Yeah.
I can't shake it. I can't get rid of it. I'm back on my shit, and I just recently made a purchase. I'm super into everything. I wanted to practice my sword skills, but I don't want to be at the park like with a fucking sword, you know?
You don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to get the cops called on me and whatnot.
Yeah.
But so I went to Lowe's and I bought like a bunch of stuff, and so I'm carving a wooden sword.
Okay.
A wooden ninja sword so I can practice with.
Okay.
But this is what
That's
I was
respectable.
Thank you, I appreciate it. This is what I was.
You're starting like a real shinobi.
Yeah, exactly. But here's what I wanted to get to.
Graduate to a real blade.
You're
carving your own blade. What kind of is this Lou's origin story? It's a quick comedy.
Exactly,
start
bro.
Slaying motherfuckers.
This is exactly what I'm getting at, bro.
I would watch this anime.
The whole time that I was at Lowe's getting all the equipment, I had that in my head. Like, man, this is so fucking embarrassing. I look like a fucking virgin just walking around. Like,
I don't take that as
I got the wooden stick and the equipment to the whittling knife and shit.
I say it's always worth it to have something that's you're passionate about, that you can enjoy, that you can do. Like, you can do it when no one else is around or if anybody's around.
Word.
It's always good to have something like that.
Yeah. And so that's why I did it. I got lost in it too. But that being said, I just have a question. Have you made any embarrassing purchases? And how did it feel going up to the register? And how did it feel while you were walking around the store and like trying to leave?
Embarrassing purchases. I would say, like, I really have no shame. So buying things like sex toys or lube or condoms or anything like that doesn't really bother me. But embarrassing purchases, I would say this: I've purchased something and been embarrassed when someone found out
okay.
Purchased it.
So not at the store.
Not at the store.
Yeah, okay.
At the store, maybe the pharmacy. I'm kind of embarrassed to get the antibiotics for the STD that I might have.
I feel it.
Or something for a UTI. But, I might be a little embarrassed. But not even about that.
I was never embarrassed by condoms.
Nigga, I'm fucking. Nigga,
yeah. That's the attitude. That's why I was never embarrassed about buying condoms or anything. Just
but I will
I'm
say
fucking.
This. I was embarrassed when a woman I was dating. Sometimes girls have free OnlyFans, but you still subscribe. It's free, but you subscribe. But it's free.
You have to you have to have them as a friend or something.
Like they have.
You have to follow them.
They have a paid OnlyFans page and they have a free one.
Oh, okay.
And you can subscribe to the free one. But if you subscribe to the free one, you will get subscription activity, which is emails, messages, yada yada yada. Someone went through my email and saw that I was getting messages from a girl on OnlyFans, and they're not even real messages. These are just
it's like, hey baby, wanna fuck?
Yeah, the automated messages.
Yeah. I get those on Instagram too and everything.
Right. But she saw that I had a message. She was like, "You're out here paying for bitches' OnlyFans," and I was just like, "Well, first of all, no, but." Oh, why don't you make me feel that way?
I feel it. That's funny.
I'm a monster, or I'm a creep, or I'm a loser, or I'm a anything because I paid for a girl's OnlyFans. I don't necessarily listen. If it's $5,
by the way, if you're watching the video and you see that there's a rave going on, I don't know what's happening either.
Hey, put your hands up, girl. Hey, put your hands up, girl.
That was great. I love that we both have ADHD like a motherfucker,
we
bro.
just broke out into a rage.
Literally, all it took was the lights to change a little color, and we all of a sudden, this isn't a podcast anymore. We're doing a fucking DJ set.
Hey. Okay. It's party time. Put your hands up, bitches. Party time. Put your hands up, bitches. Party time. Put your hands up, bitch.
Yo, that was so perfectly timed. Ignore the rest of this. Pretend the lights aren't changing color right now, but that was fire. I just want everyone to know out there in TV land that was not planned. That's what they call, I took a lot of mushrooms, and for some reason, I got great timing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the mushrooms did it.
That's what it is, dude. You ever just know that that's what it is? Like, you ever have a thought or have an action or, like, catch a baseball, like, mad fucking...
Yes.
And you're like, that was the mushrooms. There's no way I could have done that.
Anytime I drop like my phone or like a spatula at the stove or anything, and I'm just like, whoosh, oh,
yeah,
man, I'm a bad motherfucker.
I'm a bad motherfucker, dude. You feel like Spider-Man
exactly.
and shit. Original Spider-Man, where he was scared of his powers.
I even admire my confidence to try some of the shit that I do when it doesn't work. Like if I drop my phone and there's something in my hands, I'll try to catch it with on my toes, like on my foot.
Yeah.
And expect that to work, like I'm Jackie Chan or something.
Just balance it.
Exactly.
Walk around with it on your foot.
And then flip it back up into my pocket.
I try to do the pinball flip, you know, when the pinball paddle, you just go with your foot. You don't kick it, but you just flip it back up. That's my shit. Yep. Leverage. That's some stoner ass shit, bro.
While we're here, can we give a quick just a idea of, since we're gonna be here all the time, what the Comedy Chateau is? Can you give a quick Chateau moment, a Chateau memory? Something you love about the Chateau?
You know what? Okay, before we get into that, I'm gonna take 2 minutes and we're gonna close out with that.
All right, cool.
Neil Young versus Joe Rogan. Have you heard about this?
I have been hearing about it.
That being said, I mean, let's just give the context. Neil Young, when was his last banger? We don't know. Okay? But he doesn't want Joe Rogan on Spotify.
Why though?
For publicity, I guess.
Like
that's my guess.
What does he hate specifically about Joe Rogan?
It's everyone's using like COVID as an excuse to get motherfuckers out the paint. So like misinformation. But here's the trap of that is like nobody knows what the fuck is going on anyway. So all information about this shit is misinformation. We're finding out.
Number one, it's all misinformation.
Oh, they were like, yo, do not hit that misinformation topic.
Yeah.
Right? That's the mushroom stuff.
Here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. I don't know anything about it, so.
But yo, I was just saying that just to say that if Neil Young doesn't want Joe Rogan on Spotify anymore, I don't either. How about that, Spotify? Take me off, or take Joe Rogan off. One of the two.
I am uninformed about the situation.
I don't know.
Will keep my opinion to myself.
Do that. No, I don't actually want Joe Rogan. I just think it's funny for someone with the same amount of fame as me to be like, me or Joe Rogan, dog. Which one is it?
Yo. I think it's just hilarious how quickly the powers that be turn the lights out on us.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good, guys.
Oh,
man. Are the lights a new character on the show?
The lights are when they're banging, they're banging. That means we're rolling.
Yeah, there we go. If you see the lights change, that's how you know we're onto some good shit. You see, there it is. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, good shit. But anyways, Chateau time.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's give it up to the Chateau, man, because they're really putting on for us today, helping us out, letting these hungry travelers sit and stay at their inn for a little bit.
I'm telling you, man, you're giving me young Dom Iera vibes right now.
Oh, word. What does that mean?
It basically means I can't really tell what race you are, and you're at a comedy club doing a podcast.
There we go. Dom Iera. Is it Herrera? Iera? I don't know. You're one of them. But anyways.
Or maybe the owner. What's his name? Never mind.
But yeah, so Chateau, I think my favorite time at the Chateau so far has been the dance party that we're having right now. No, my favorite time at the Chateau is probably a couple weeks ago. My cousins were here,
Oh, I do remember that night.
and I felt like I thought that somebody thought that we were someone else. So like this big fucking buff dude was like, "Hey, yo, I'm here to see Ivan too. You're here." I told him to come out and shit, and he's like, and kick it with us, blah blah blah. And then I looked around and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then my cousin was just like, "Oh yeah, bro, I know." And I was like, "Oh, we're slick with it. We all just decided like we're pretending like we know who Ivan is." And so I had this conversation, laughing my ass off, fucking having the most fun, just saying ridiculous shit with this guy because I thought I'd never see him again. And turns out they were friends. So I just looked like a dumbass.
Okay.
But anyways, some guy was heckling here in the corner, and everyone was being too nice. You know when comics are trying to be nice, and they don't like tell this guy to shut the fuck up, just like out of like, I'm gonna do my set, and hopefully he goes away. If we ignore him, he'll go away. He wasn't going away, so finally I was just like, "Yeah, yo, shut up." And he looked at me like, "Who the fuck?" Like, his ego was hurt. But then I was like, then everyone started clapping. And then he was just like, "Ah, man, like I gotta shut up."
Right.
And I was like, "Man, only in this specific club could I get away with some shit like that. If this was the nightclub, I would have had to fight this guy afterwards."
Right, and no one would have clapped.
No, nobody would have clapped. It would have just been like, "Oh shit, world star." You know what I mean? Like I would have got my ass beat, and that would have been the end of my career. Once you get your ass beat publicly, that's your career's gone for a few months.
Nah, I think you could bounce back.
You can bounce back
as long as you put up a fight.
That's fair.
I'm gonna say my favorite Chateau moment. It's gonna sound cliche, but some things for me, like when it comes to just planning out goals and manifestation, you really gotta. For me, I really have to see things to understand and to visually be like, all right, that may be something I want. Maybe I want to try this. Maybe I want to do that. But the point I'm getting at is just the level of comedian that you may run into at the Chateau.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up.
And I have ran into this level of comedian at maybe the Comedy Store or maybe the Improv.
The places you want to be.
But when you meet them there, sometimes
it's a little
tradition,
political.
Yeah, sometimes tradition or politics can set in, and they're still even though you may be a comedian as well, they're still behind the red rope. Here at the Chateau, they do a good job of keeping that person comfortable behind the red rope, but they're still accessible.
That's what's up.
The point I'm getting to is several times I got to run into Kev Hart, and to see somebody on that level do the craft from the bottom, work out new material. When he sees the other comedians in the club, make sure he gives them a dap and says, "Oh, that was funny," or some shit like that. Like just being able to experience that level of comedian, and I'm not just saying him, but anybody that we may run into, like Shang or anybody at the comedy.
I literally bumped into Shantae Waynes the other day.
Exactly.
Like I was like, oh, my bad, sorry. Elbowed her in the titty on
Max, Shantae Waynes, Keon Poole, Tony Baker, you know, like all the people that pull up here. It's just so dope that it's such a open and respectful community here at the Comedy Chateau. And I really appreciate Felix and the whole gang for making it feel that way.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thanks again to the Chateau for letting us in. Thank you to y'all for listening. Thank you for staying with us. This is like my third or fourth different location for this show.
Hey man, when a bird outgrows his cage, it's gotta get a new one, man.
Gotta fly, man.
When a lion's gotta roam, man, he's gotta have a lot of space.
This fish gotta fly, my guy. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back next week, and I mean, I think it's only right we get the man himself for our first guest.
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, we're not saying the name, but we got somebody for you.
Yep.
It's about to be lit, man.
Yep.
Tune in next week. That is it. Goodbye. I fuck with y'all. Love you. Peace.